Hello and welcome back to Garen Reaver vs Slime Rancher. There is a new version out, the automatic update, and I cannot remember what the version number is, but it's fine. So the automatic update came out last night, and I'm going to be giving it a go, and this adds drones, which automate a lot of things. So it has been a long time since I played this, so I need to remember. Right, so the thing that I've gathered from the drone update changelog is that it only works within one expansion. So you can place the drones and then they work within that expansion. So, for example, if I had a drone here and it takes up one of these slots, it will only work on the lab. So, first things first. Nope, that's fabrication. Here it is, drone, a helper bot that can be programmed to buzz around your ranch and perform a variety of tasks. Nice and cheap, 2,000, I got that easily. So, this is a utility? There it is. It requires honey, quantum, hunter plorts, wild honey jellystone, and hexacomb, which I do not have. I'm also short on honey, so that means I need a load of apiaries. Just loads of apiaries. How many do I have? None. How many can I make? Do I want rare ones? If I place them in the right place, then I should get... let's see. High chance for rare, higher chance... If I go for master ones so I don't get the rarest things. Okay, 5 of them. And I'll go place them in here. Oh, it looks like I've got a load here already. Wow, okay. Yeah, it's been ages since I played, so I can't remember where I put them. Or that I had put them anywhere. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do as much of the drone stuff as I can. So, I don't really know what there is to do. You see, the issue I have is that... okay, I can only have 6. Yes, the issue I have is that there really isn't much for me to do anymore. Because I've got everything. So, it's just sort of, I don't know, testing out the drones. I mean, yeah, the thing with the last few updates is they're not designed to be new content as much as adding to what's already there. So I'm going to be seeing them as someone who has basically completed the game, but that's not what they're intended for. They're intended to be used while you're playing. So apparently the drones are endgame materials because, you know, they get rid of a lot of your work. So remind me what they need. Honey plorts I've got plenty of. Quantum plorts, yeah. Hunter plorts. To be honest, they're not that endgame. So, I need... it's 3 minutes until the thingies are ready. So, let's see, what is in the right place? All of this is correct. All of this is very self-contained, so I can feed them from these things and then deposit the plorts. That's sorted. I think the grotto is also self-contained, but the issue is things like... the tabby preserve, which is just food because I have no things there apart from tabs. Yep, this is all self-contained. Is this area self-contained? No. No, it is not. Okay. Sadly, I can't transport stuff from there to here. Oh, I forgot he had the crown on him. So yeah, sadly I can't transport things from the Tabby Preserve to the silos and then from the silos to these. It's all got to be self-contained. So I might have to move some stuff around, but I have that extra ranch expansion I haven't used at all, Mochi's Manor. Sorry, Cherry Grove. Nope. Shit. What was it called? Cherry Grove was the Ogden's one. Oh, damn. I don't remember what it's called. That's embarrassing. Anyway, what about this one? Is this one self-contained? Mangoes go to honeys. And pinks, apparently. Q-berries go to you, and you're not happy because you don't have... what do you eat? You eat silver parsnips, they're not fruit. Okay, you, I'm going to need to move because I do not have any food for you here. Where's my other silver... sorry, where are my other mosaic things? Ah. Your mosaics. So I'm going to bunch them together a bit, I think. So you guys are going to be moving into the new area. This one. So let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 plots. So what can I do with 5 plots? Oh, damn. Alright, I should move the mosaic things here. Yeah, move the pinks out of here. Because they don't need to be here. Whereas, if I had mosaic things here... Yeah, okay. Yeah, that'll work. So I need new pink tabbies in the new area. Right, let's see if my thingies are ready yet. You ready yet? Yes. So I need hexacombs and honey. So that's 4 and 2, that's not bad. Oh, damn, you still got a couple of minutes left. Alright, I'll be back. Is that enough? That is enough for one. Fantastic, I get to play with the drone now. So, what is going where? Well, I want to have drones everywhere, so... Utilities, drone. Look at you! Hello! They're blue and white because that's what the colour is here. Let's have a look. So, target, source, and destination. A drone can only operate in one ranch expansion, yes. So, it kind of looks like they can only do one thing. That's a bit disappointing. So, like the drone will only do one route. And you can only have 2 drones per expansion. That's, I don't know, that's a bit underwhelming. If that is indeed how it works. So they run off water by the look of it. Yeah, the flower's open, so I think they're fully watered, but... Alright, let's give this a go. I want you to take pink plorts from corrals and put them in... No, not the silo. Not the plort market. Oh... Because it only has this thing, it won't put him in. Oh, that's annoying. Do I have another one? Warp Tech. Refinery Link. Alright, so take pink plorts from corrals. No, it doesn't look... It doesn't refinery link them. Okay. That sucks. I'll take you back then. So, this isn't really the best place for it then. I wanna... Alright, fine. Well, what other ones do we have here? Hang on. Wait. If that only does one kind of thing at a time, it's not... It's gonna take 2 bloody things to empty a single corral. I've got to be missing something. It can't be that underwhelming. So take mosaic plorts from... Oh. plot collectors. Oh, like outside. That's nice. And activate. Seriously, it only does one thing. I mean, I guess you can repurpose it so I can then tell it to do a different thing. But still, that's really bad if you can only have like 2 per expansion. So that means you can't even cater for a single corral fully with drones. That's... I'm assuming I'm missing something. Let's watch this. Ooh. Well, look at that. It's draining them. It's carrying it in a bubble behind it. Looks like it can only carry, what, 50 at once? And now the drone is heading to the plot market. What's it going to do? It's spitting them. Look at all that money, and it gets me the occasional double as well. No, look at it. Ooh. Ooh. So what? It should get all of them now. Yeah, so it looks like it did take 50. So it drains them from the collector and then carries them into here. So if that's the case, that's quite limiting. And now because there are no more plots in there, it is going home. That is really limited. Are there updates, like upgrades for it? Go do that one now. From plot collectors and sell it. So yeah, you can very easily repurpose it, but given how many bloody things I have, so there's 2 for that, a different 2 for that, 2 for that, so that's 6 different kinds of plot being produced here alone, and then 1, 2 different kinds of food as well, so that's 5 different drones, sorry, 8 different drones, 6 kinds of plot and 2 food. 8 different drones. Just to keep a single expansion running. And you can't make 8, you can only make 2. I mean, on one hand, I like the little error pop up there. I mean, on one hand, they don't want to make you obsolete, so... You know, they don't want to make it so that you have nothing to do. And when the gameplay is ranching slimes, they don't want drones to do it all for you. I think they should do more of the job for you, because with that, given how awkward that is to make, I mean, admittedly it isn't that awkward, but, you know, it's going to be a little while before I can make a second one, so I'm just going to be continually repurposing this one to do all the different bloody jobs here. Just realised I never tried to climb onto this, that I remember. Well, there's the money going up. So... that's disappointing. And see, now it's got them all, so it's gone back home. And it's sleeping. I mean, it's cute. It is a cute design. I don't know why it's clockwork if it runs off water, but... I see the water level's gone down. And now it's full back up again. So I think the flower closes, and it doesn't work if it runs out of water, and the water is enough to run for, I think, 1 or 2 days, depending on the amount of operations, presumably. But it's not easy to just swap it out, so... Oh! Plots. From plot collectors into the market. Oh, okay. That's considerably better. I do apologise, I was missing something. That is much, much better. Ooh! Ooh! What's the light? Oh, it's the light. I thought it was the drone. Okay, so now that will take everything and sell it. Okay. That's a plus. I wish it would refine it, because that is irritating that it won't. But yeah, that is okay. That's much, much better. I was really, really disappointed. But no, I just missed it. So, what else can it do? Let's have a look. So, it can move plorts, veggies, fruit, meat, and elder chickens, specifically. As well as any specific kind of thing. Including spicy tofu, that's interesting. It can take it from incinerators. Oh, I suppose fire plorts, yeah. So corrals, ponds to get the water ones, incinerators to get the fire ones, silos, plort collectors, and outside plots. Oh, that means I could collect the tabby ones. Huh. Okay. And destination. It might just be those here. Like, it might get confused about that. I'm really hoping that's the case, because if I can't automate refining things, then that's going to make creating more of these little guys really awkward. Again, I'm hoping I'm missing something, because this has been a lot of build-up and I don't want it to be disappointing. So, I will very quickly feed these guys. Oh, wait. My thing's probably done by now. Right, I will very quickly feed these guys. With a load of these, and then I'll give the rest to the pinks, I think. So presumably, if you set it to veggies, it gives them... Why is that odd that it's them? Presumably, if you set it to veggies, it feeds them the appropriate thing? I mean, it said in the changelog that they'll try not to overfeed. But does it give them the thing that they should have? Or does it just give them whatever? Well, that was really poor. Oh, these must be lower class ones. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, look at all of that lovely stuff. No royal jelly here. Wild honey and hexacomb, that's all I want. And another dancing machine. 10 and 7, that's not too bad. So, loads of buzzwax. Don't really know what the use of buzzwax is. So, can I make another one now? Yes. 2, in fact. Alright, so, these are all vegetables. I mean, I suppose if it's automated, and if it's all automated, it doesn't need to be as efficient. So, in games like Minecraft and Factorio and the like, I generally follow the attitude of... What are you doing? Oh, you're dancing. I generally follow the attitude... Oh, it wasn't dancing, it was like settling. Of, it's better to have lots than little. Sorry, I was only barely concentrating on what I was saying there. Oh, I need to fill it up. There we are. It's better to have lots of inefficient systems over one massively efficient system, because one system can always break, whereas multiple systems are much less likely to break. Oh! Hang on. This might only give them these, because that's the only one that it will actually go into. Because that one has silver parsnips, and that one has heartbeats. So it might be that it can only put them in that one, because that's the only one that sort of will accept them. So I do tend to prefer to go for lots of little things doing little tasks, rather than focus on one giant system. And I don't know. Alright, let me test putting down a third one. I'm fairly sure it said you can only have 3. Is there anywhere left? No. Huh, okay. I guess I'm going to have to pull up this. Utilities. No, damn. Could have been the cool grass, you know. It's fine. Don't worry. It's fine. So, now one will always feed these with vegetables. See, that's full now. And it didn't put any in that because it can't. And what does it do with the extra ones? Because that's almost full, and surely that thing's going to be... Oh, it's not carrying any. Alright. Ooh. Yeah, see, it's carrying some. You alright? What does it do when it's full? Or does it only take enough to fill? It might only take enough to fill, you know. Okay, so one system to feed and one system to empty. That means that this one will get filled with whatever's spare, which is fine. It's pretty much exactly what it's supposed to be. So, one system to fill, one system to empty. So that means everything in one expansion needs to be either fruit or vegetable. That's the big clincher. Oh god, this is going to take some organisation, isn't it? What do we have here? Fruit. Prickle pears. And phase lemons. I don't have prickle pears here. I don't really have a use for this either. It's sort of more for the collection than for anything else. So I suppose I don't need to fill it. Phase lemons. I mean, I could feed them both off phase lemons. This thing does produce enough for 2 corrals. There isn't much decorating space because it's all these. Alright, I'm just going to place the drone here. So, I want you to take plorts. No, I want you to take fruit from gardens and feed them. It's better that he feeds rather than collects. Are you gonna go? Get to work. Chop chop. Little buzzer. So yeah, it does look like the trick is to group together like flavour things. So what would go here? Well, I can manually feed the 3 remaining Leos. I mean, these are all tabby, so I could, I guess, feed them chickens? See, what I was thinking was, oh, I can set it up so that the chickens are auto-banked, you know, put in the silo over here. And then I can have them taken out of the silo to feed them, but that's not how it works. I reckon there should be inter-expansion movement. So, for example, I've got like all of these as the master food storage. So I would like a drone to carry these things, all the food from here, and drop it off in there where I can actually use it. But apparently that is not a thing. What about here? Let's see, 3 thingy corrals and 2 veg, or two growing patches. Right. I need to actually sort of write down what I have so I can work out where I'm putting it.